lots of candy from trick-or-treating, you may want to satisfy your sweet tooth, but there are sweets that aren't the best for your teeth.
That's right. So with tips on eating candy without getting cavities in your pearly whites is pediatric dentist Dr. Mira Albert. Mira, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to be here for the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry to talk about Halloween and how to stay safe on like the scariest holiday for teeth.
I'm nervous you're going to be a buzzkill though and tell me I can't have any of this amazing
buzzkill. I think you'll be super excited.
But like this is very intimidating because this is what you're saying. 3 cups of sugar.
It's an actual statistic. It is 3 cups of sugar that kids eat on October 31st.
Okay. Unbelievable.
But what I think is crazier about that is Halloween is like now stretched out for the whole week before. So they're going to little festivals and trunk or treats and classroom activities. So there's just so much Halloween candy. And this is just like a sampling of what I brought home that my kids have had this last week. So
well, you've answered my question because I was thinking, well, it's just one day. It's one day out of 365 days. How bad can it be?
I know.
But I guess you're saying, it can make an impact.
It can, but I don't want to take all the fun out of Halloween because after all, it's getting our kids out from behind the screen. They're interacting. It's such a fun holiday. And there's some ways to manage these loads and pounds of candy that are coming home. And so what I like people to know is that not all candy is actually created equally, right? So on the right side there, you can see we've got gummy, sticky, sour candies. That's kind of like the worst. It's on the spectrum of things.
Favorite.
So bad. Why? You can have them on October 31st and then get rid of them.
And then be done.
But they're so bad because the gelatin in them like glues sugar to the teeth, right? It adheres the sugar to the teeth, and there's acid in it. That's what makes it so sour. So that's dangerous. And you really want to think about how long things linger. That's really the main idea, is how long does something linger in my mouth? And that's going to be what causes the most damage.
And sour gummies do linger because then after a few minutes, you're still like, oh, there's a little piece left.
Especially if you're a kid that's not able to get back there as well with a toothbrush.
Totally.
Okay.
And then you move down the spectrum a little bit, and you've got like milk chocolates and M&Ms, which are Illinois' favorite candy. Those are a little bit better because they clear the mouth, again, a little bit faster. So the idea is how fast does it clear the oral cavity. And then on the left, we've got dark chocolates, and those are better, not as exciting for kids, right? There are antioxidants in it. There's a little less sugar. It's not as fun. So how do you not take the fun out of Halloween, right? So what my recommendation is, let kids go crazy for a day or two. I don't think there's going to be a lot of harm if a child just enjoys the holiday. They put a lot of work into it, and then have a strategy to get rid of the candy, right? And so there are a couple of great things you can do to get rid of candy. One is you could donate to like Treats for Troop, which is a great organization that sends the candy overseas to our troops.
That's awesome.
Another one that's gaining a lot of traction that you may have heard of is the Switch Witch. And so you can call upon the Switch Witch, and she'll arrive in your home, and she'll take the candy and replace it with a toy or an activity. If you have an older child, a gift card. And I think that's a fair trade. My kids kind of would be into that, right? Like if they could exchange it.
That's another thing we're going to have to do.
I know.
Okay.
It's
But
a
I
little
like it.
more
That's
work,
good.
but it's a
that's
good
great.
thing, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And then I think the really important thing is to have a good defense, right? And so your best defense is oftentimes a great offense. So you want to make sure that you are seeing a board-certified pediatric dentist twice a year with your children for cleanings and checkups, just to make sure there aren't any problems and make sure you're on the right track. And then at home, having great foundations, right? So brushing twice a day with a fluoride-containing toothpaste. Flossing is so important. Parents are always like, do I really have to floss?
That's how I feel about myself too. I'm like, do I have to do it? Like, when's the last time you flossed? There's that meme. Last time I saw you, dentist.
Right? Yeah, I know. It's true in a lot of cases.
But we should be doing that.
Yeah, and I think starting those habits early really lays a foundation for kids, and it's helpful. I mean, I will tell you that the most common place that I see cavities is truly between the teeth in my practice in Hinsdale. So it is important to get in there and floss.
Now, what is it I hear? That, depending on your genetics or your saliva or whatever, or how groovy your teeth are.
There's so much to it. It's like so multifactorial. So there's a component that's your salivary makeup, but there's so much that you can just do with brushing, flossing, regular checkups, fluoride in the toothpaste, and water. Oh my goodness, I cannot forget to talk about water and how important it is to rinse, the oral cavity and get rid of the extra food and debris, and also as a replacement for the sodas and juice, which tend to have more of that acid and that sugar that we're trying to avoid that destroy the teeth.
Do you recommend those little mechanical toothbrushes for kids too, or is it just as good, just the old-fashioned way?
I know, right? I always say the toothbrush that your child is excited about. If it's an electric toothbrush, I do recommend one that plugs in and recharges as opposed to like a spin brush.
Yeah.
But get a toothbrush that your kid is excited about. Make the routine so fun for them, and have a blast and a safe Halloween.
And do it all in a couple days, not
Yes.
grazing all month. Like
Yes.
yeah. And then there's so many tips just like this at mychildrensteeth.org, which is the website maintained by the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry. You can also find a pediatric dentist there if your family doesn't already have one. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. And all that information is right there on your screen. Dr. Mira Albert, thanks for joining us.
Of course, thank you for
thank
having
you.
me.
Yeah.
So nice to meet
So
you
we
both.
can still eat candy, Jean.
Great advice.